Right, assalamualaikum everyone, welcome back to the CAS update today. So I closed the trade literally at the entry, okay, yesterday because, I talked about how I entered and then I closed it because the structure is positive and the chart patterns are positive. But the question that you may be asking right now is, well, if everything is okay, why did I go on and still close the trade, right? I think there's something valuable that I'm going to talk about, even though you're going to understand the wisdom behind closing a trade. When I look at the market right now, if you're a trader, experienced one, just maybe 6-7 months experience, let's say you do have that much. If you're new, just listen closely. There's something known as volume, okay? So volume is important. And again, not only volume, but you also have to look at the whole market as well. Okay, what is going on in the whole market can affect your coin when trading as well. So for the past few days on my own private channel, I've been talking about how we're not getting any volume and we're not looking at buyers stepping into coins, and a lot of coins are now printing in bearish pattern on a higher time frame. So as I talked to you yesterday, this looks like a very big ascending broadening wedge. And to me personally, it looks like it does want to pop below and go down. Reason being is Bitcoin. You can see that SHIB went down. I do have Grimace on my watch list as well. This one is also not playing out. SHIB, okay, SHIB had a pattern, it failed. Pepe had a pattern, it failed. Bitcoin is the main issue, and this is where the main leakage is happening. So if I show you, Bitcoin has a technical target 27,917. As we all know, Bitcoin has a very strong influence on every single coin out there, even if it is CAS, okay? But it's a very big deal that all these other coins on different exchanges like Binance and Coinbase, they have been dipping down. Bitcoin has been dipping down like this. But if you notice, CAS has pretty much been holding the sideways movement, except only for the time that you were dropping to the downside. Now, hear me out. There is a mini head and shoulder that we had here, left shoulder, head, and the right shoulder, and a breakdown, move up, and you came to the technical target. So to me personally, right now, you're looking for a squeeze about to happen, and this squeeze is going to be from there to there. And the decision that is coming in is by 18th of August, which is probably by tomorrow, okay? And for some reason, I think it's my own personal thinking, the structure is not lost, okay? The trend line is maintained, but when I zoom out a little bit and then I just look at how you have this bearish pattern, number two, you are absolutely overbought as well, and Bitcoin is also dropping to the downside. Some few more things. I know this is flipping very, very quickly. Some of you are going to be like, oh, yesterday you said this, today you're saying that. But unfortunately, you have to balance everything, okay? And for me, the balance really matters because you have one candle, zooming in there, okay? This is your 3 red candles, which is known as 3 black crows. And then you have this green in the middle. And after you have 3 red candles, you always get the 4th candle as a green, and this is also a negative sign because after you get the green, after the 3 candles which are red, the downward actually continues because these 3 are known as continuation pattern, okay? And this is just a momentarily small relief to the upside, so it doesn't really have any weight on it too much. So for me personally, it could be time that you have to understand that we could be looking at CAS dropping down here. This is my personal take. It hasn't really broken out. So what I'm going to say is, if you are in a trade, work with a stop loss at 36474. Okay, work with the stop loss. If you're outside of the trade, that's a different story. If you still want to go on and try it, there's nothing wrong with it because we're still holding support nonetheless. But I am looking at other factors which is just forcing me to close any trade right now. It's not even just CAS, but any trade that is there until volume and buyers don't come back again. It's about volume, always remember. So that's it. I'm going to see you with the next one. Allah Hafiz.